So, well, it's getting towards the end of November, so it's about time that I did a video of the garden. First of all, it's odd how the leaves seem to blow and create a name. So I'll just show you that first. They seem to spell out a name. Looking odd. Right, so yes, that's how the leaves tend to end up spelling Janine's name. So now just a walk around the garden and a look at the garden in November. Cheers. Right, well, it's November 17th and I thought I would do a video just to walk up and down the garden. It's November, so the poem by Thomas Hood, written in 1799, is probably appropriate. The poem goes: no sun, no moon, no morn, no noon, no dawn, no dusk, no proper time of day, no warmth, no cheerfulness, no healthful ease, no comfort feel in any member, no shade, no shine, no butterflies, no bees, no fruit, no flowers, no leaves, no birds, November. So yeah, November. Not a lot happening in the garden, but anyway, I'll just have a wander up and down and show you how things are in November. So, first of all, I've moved the caravan to this hard standing. To the hard standing, because the patio's got a bit bigger. So I moved the patio there. Here we've got various plants. Banana and an orange and money trees and things. They will come in the when first frost is. Oh gosh, there's the cat. She's so fast. The kitten rather. Daisy anything. So anyway, I've put. When the spring comes, I'll move the caravan further down the garden. But yeah, in there I've put lots of bulbs, so I'm hoping that'll come up. This winter sweet does have flowers in the winter. There are little buds. They're orange. They're very, I don't know, I find them almost sickly. They're a strong scent, and they come along in I don't know. It's sort of wintertime, really. It's winter sweet. But it's got a bit big and made this bit here a bit too shady. So I'm hoping cutting it back will improve it. I'm going to try over the next. I'm going to try. It's difficult. We've had a lot of rain, so I haven't been able to do a lot on the garden. But when we get some dry days, I'll try and tidy up and get this bit ready. There's a lovely camellia over here. That's red. It's absolutely full of camellia buds there, masses of buds. There's honeysuckle in there, and there's a wisteria climbing from over, and then up there, that's a rose. There's quite a lot of roses here, but as I say, it got a bit big, so I've cut it back. I hope that we've got Daisy running around there. Where's Daisy? She's in there somewhere. Whoops. It's too fast for the camera. Anyway, Daisy the kitten's helping out. Whoops. I think she's gone up tree. The Cotoneaster, as I say, which is up there, it's always pretty impressive. Masses and masses of red berries. Oh, there's the cat. I can see the cat. She's there. There's the kitten. There's Daisy. So I say she's coming out now. Hello, Daisy. So anyway, that's these little bits. There's Daisy. There's Daisy. Hello, Daisy. How are you doing, Daisy? Yep. What you doing? Yes, you get wet paws come out because we're on heavy clay, so that I'm thinking of making more holes in the garden. Actually getting an auger bit, but it's going to be a bit of a mammoth task. Tried a spiky thing, but yeah, And the other thing I think I'm going. There's the kitten. The other thing I think I'm going to do next year is in the spring is use this sort of triple, feed and weed killer and whatever else, moss thingy, certainly on some of the grass so it improves it. That's the little pond I did in the autumn. Oops. Where are we? There we are. There we are. That's the little pond I did. And a few things around it, but as I say, it is November, so that it's not hot around. There's I was really optimistic that we'd get mulberry fruit on the mulberry tree, but we just got something that I thought was going to be fruit, but then it just didn't do anything and fell off. So I planted some other mulberries. This one here, that's another mulberry, which it's okay, it's alive. We got the another of the box bushes there, but again, I ought to spray that from this wretched moth thing, which we usually seem to get now. It doesn't look too bad now, but once it gets going, it's amazing. It's really rampant in the spring. Right, as I say, this mulberry is really good. It's a light coloured leaf, but it gives some interest. And it's really taken to that area, and it's doing well. So I'm really pleased with the mulberry. Still got a few roses around. There's a little rose. Whoops. It's a rose. Yeah. So, a few roses. It's been terribly wet this autumn. We've had more than 2 months of rain. So just wandering down the garden. This was a bit of grass. When we did the patio, the soil was sort of dumped there, but I've reseeded that. And whoops. Oh, yeah, so that's looking back at the house. Right. That's Pat's pat pad. And then down the garden, lots of compost. Probably spread that. Probably in, spring. Maybe put some on later. Quite a lot of compost. Lots of leaves. Getting nearer the motorway, so you may hear the motorway. Rhubarb in there, buddleias, forsythias. All this bit at the bottom is really just wild. We've got hedgehogs and various bits and pieces. That's just sort of a wild thing. I will cut sort of rides through it and paths so that people can actually go along. I'm just walking along the top now. There's a bund or a bank here. We've got various big pipes underneath, but so this is walking along the sort of ridge to the to my left. Left is the motorway through there. That's it. And then this is just walking along the top. We've got quite a lot of wood. That's the house through there, to give you orientation. And Stephen's doing his stuff on the pond. As I say, apologies if I can certainly hear the motorway. This is quite a lot of wood. Some of it's quite interesting. It's got sort of fungus on it. So this has been here 2 years. It's mainly pine, Leylandii, that we chopped, all the tree surgeons chopped down. But it's quite a lot of wood. There we are. Whoops. Great difficulty in steering this thing. Down here I planted a little bit of some more box hedges, but they're tiny little boxes. There we are. This is the way down. Right, and so that's the garden in November. I might just get my little hover out actually, and just do a walk along with the hover as well. See how that goes. But as I say, quite a lot of autumn colour, but most of the leaves come back. That big conker tree is the one. It's a conker tree that Mark planted when he was about 2 or 3. It's grown up to a great big thing. And as I say, I'm really pleased with that. With the mulberry, it stands out. And as I say, there's the cat, the kitten. That the next bit that I really want to do is this side here. If I go back a bit, oh dear, there's Daisy. The next bit is up to the Cotoneaster. I want to clean up the border, and for the spring try and get a bit of colour in there for once. And then the other two all along that border I want to get a bit of colour, and then again this circular border have a bit of more colour, removing those huge Leylandii, which were sort of as tall as those birches. It gave us a bit of soundproofing from the motorway, but it did remove the light and made it a bit gloomy. So I think it was the right thing to remove them. You all right, Daisy? There's little Daisy. She's a brave cat. She will get muddy paws out here. Anyway, that's quite enough for November. I'll do another video in December, and as I say, I'm off to Brighton tomorrow. So cheers everybody, bye.